Children, to leave you to do the word problems. I know it is a hard thing for you. But for you to practice, I have given you the homework first. And now this video helps you to correct or check your word problems. And now here, whatever steps I am writing, it is not necessary to follow the same thing. You can have your own steps, but the final answer should be the same. So let's move to this video that we will be discussing 5 questions which I have given you as homework today. Today morning I have given you the homework. You try yourself. Now it's time to check your answers because again the lockdown is very near to us. So I don't think that we will get a chance to correct your book recently. So take your notebook and check one after the other. And now here the 5 questions I have written over there on the board. There we will be discussing and how to go about the same 5 questions we are going to deal. So the first question gives like this. Solve these word problems. Karuna had a collection of 1396 books. Her brother gave her 2360 books more. How many books does Karuna have now? So once more, Karunake a collection of 1396 books ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Her brother gave, അവളുടെ brother കൊടുത്തു ഇത്രയും പുസ്തകം കൂടി. Now how many books does she has? ഇപ്പോൾ അവൾക്ക് എത്ര ബുക്കിന്റെ കളക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട് അതാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്. So it is very easy thing. കരുണയുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നത് the first step. Second one, brother കൊടുത്തത് അല്ലേ? In third one, total books. So these 3 steps are enough. So the steps comes like this. Karuna had, കരുണയുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നത് 1396 books. Brother gave, her brother gave 2360 books. And now total books. So 3 steps are needed. How much she had, how many her brother gave, and total books. So total means we should add 1396 plus 2360. So for that, in the working column, you can have the rough work 1396 plus yes. So now from the right side, 6 plus 0, 6, 9 plus 6, 15, carry 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 and 2 plus 1, 3. So how many books she has now? 3756 books. So check your answer with this answer. Now let's move to the second question. Oh, it's of a bakery. A bakery baked 65,920. So I'll put a comma here to read it neatly. 65,920 muffins in 2014. So ഇവിടെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടാകുന്നത് നമ്മൾ കാണുന്ന നമ്പേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം കൂടെ പിടിച്ച് ആഡ് ചെയ്യും. Don't do like that because this 2014 is the year. വർഷത്തിന്റെ ആ നമ്പർ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. So we are not allowed to add this one. Okay. Here again in 2015, again one number is given which is not to be added with because this is an year. These are two years in 2014 and 2015. We have a tendency to add all the numbers which all are given in the question. Don't do that. So in 2014, 65,920 muffins. And in 2015, it baked 30,000 more muffins. See once more. This bakery baked 65,920 muffins in 2014. In 2015, it baked 38,000 more muffins. I correct this question as muffins than 2014. You please add this also. കാരണം ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ്റെ ഒരു പൂർണ്ണത കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതുകൂടെ വേണം. അതായത് ബേക്കറിയിൽ 65,920 മഫിൻസ് ബേക്ക് ചെയ്തു. ഇൻ 2015 38,000 മോർ മഫിൻസ് ദാൻ 2014. 2014-നേക്കാളും 38,000 മഫിൻസ് കൂടെ അവിടെ ബേക്ക് ചെയ്തു. കാരണം ഓരോ വർഷം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ബേക്കറി നല്ല ഫ്ലറിഷായി വരുമല്ലേ, കൂടുതലായി വരുമല്ലേ. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ വരുമ്പോൾ 2014-നേക്കാളും 38,000 more muffins they made. Now the question, how many muffins did it bake all together in both years? അപ്പോൾ 2014-ലെയും 15-ലെയും കൂടെ ആകെ എത്ര എണ്ണം ബേക്ക് ചെയ്തു? ഓക്കെ, so for that how to know? In 2014 how many were there? In 2014 how many? 65,920. 65,920. In 2015, how much in 2014 we have? With that number we should add 38,000. See, when you add this 65,920 which was given in 2014 with 38,000, then only we get the number of muffins in 2015. Okay children, so how many will be there? We just add and say 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 0, 2, 9 plus 0, 9, 8 plus 5, 30, carry 1, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10. See, how many are there? 1,03,920 muffins they made in 2015. Now we come to the last part of this question. How many muffins did it bake all together in both years? So total in first year and second year, 2 years are given in 2014 and 15. So all together how many? രണ്ട് വർഷത്തിലേയും കൂടെ എത്രയാണ്? So first year we have 65,920 and second year we have how many? Just now we found out. Yes, now you add these two, you will get the final answer. 0 plus 0, 0, 4, 9 plus 9, 18, carry 1, 8 plus 1, 9, 6 and 1. Answer is 1,69,840 muffins they made both in 2014 and 15. So now you understood why I am discussing these questions here. Otherwise we will be having a confusion. So don't forget to correct your question part this than 2014. Okay children? Now let's move to the third question. Sumaira earns rupees 49,600 per month. Per month means oru maasam. While her sister earns rupees 11,698 per month. The question is simple. What is their total income? What is to be done? Please tell me. Yes, you have done. Once more I. Sumaira earns how much? Rupees 49,600. Then her sister's name is not given, so her sister earns rupees 11,698. Now their total income. Income means rendu പേർക്കൂടെ ലഭിക്കുന്ന ആകെയുള്ള amount. So what is to be done? total income. See how I have kept the is equal to's together. We have to write it at line as such. 49,600 plus 11,698 you add, you will get 8, 9, 12, 11 and 6. So rupees 61,298. Did you understand, children? A museum was visited by 2,96,845 men and 3,900 women. How many people visited the museum in all? Very simple question. Only 2 steps are needed in the first part. That is men and women. Directly number of men, number of women, it is not necessary. If I write, I will write here like men, women. See how we read women. So how many men? 2,96,845 and women 3,900,000. See now total people. How many people visited? That means we should add both men and women. So total people, that is, add both. 2,96,845 plus 3,900,000. That's equal to, see that we can add here. Simply you add, you will get this answer from the right side. 70, carry 1, 7, 9 and 5. Answer is 5,97,745. Now the last question. Khushi's household expenditure is rupees 90,080. Nidhi's household expenditure is rupees 4,692 more than Khushi's expenditure. See how we have done in 2014 and 15. The same way we have to move. Khushi's expenditure is given as 90,080, but Nidhi's expenditure is 4,692 more than Khushi's expenditure. Now the question, what is their total expenditure? So what we have to do? Yes, first we have 2 steps, that is Khushi's expenditure, Nidhi's expenditure. Then we come to the last step, total expenditure. So let's move to the answer part. Khushi's expenditure. $90,080. Nidhi's that is 90,080 plus 4,692. How this did you got understood? See, 4,692 more than Khushi's. So Khushi's we have to write first, then you add with 4,692. Then only we will get Nidhi's expenditure, that is, see, 94,772 rupees is Nidhi's expenditure, And now total expenditure. What is to be done? Khushi's plus Nidhi's. Now if you add, you will get now you are expert in addition, so I do not speak out. Say 1,84,852 rupees. So these 5 questions, you just go through the 5 questions you have done already, and only one change in the question, a small part, that is more than 2014. Please do the correction there in the question part. Otherwise, it will be having a confusion in the meaning of that question. Then all these 5 questions you check. Thank you.